Okay, so you have your clippers. I got a size 8. I do that for the top of the little boy's head. I think when it's longer on the top, it looks better for a little boy. When I say long and short, I mean I'm pushing this button, and you see it either go shorter or longer. And so I just go around along on the top with this, turn it on, and just go at it. So another thing to remember is to go the opposite direction of the hair. So right here, his hair is kind of going like that. So I kind of start here and go that way. And then remember too, when you get to the back part here and you're still on the 8, you're going up this way. So you're not coming that way. That's not going to cut anything. Go the opposite way of the hair. So all around his little swirly part of the hair right here, you want to go around the swirl in all opposite ways. So, and his hair's kind of crazy right now, so you'll just have to go over some parts a lot to make sure you get it the right length. Okay, so I just did all the top with the 8. I even came up with the 8 a little bit here, and the same thing on the other side, came up here. So now I've got the 2, and I adjusted it long. And I'm going to get the bottom now. So can you put your head down, buddy? Yeah, this part, he always shrugs his shoulders on a little bit. We're coming with the 2 all the way up here. And don't go up a lot, just a little bit. And when I'm going around the ear, I kind of tilt it away from the head so it's not flat on his head. I'm kind of tilting it a little bit away. See how this top part here isn't touching. And just going around about to here, kind of around on the shape of the head. And then we're going to still be blending after we're done with this 2. Size 2. Can you turn it this way a little? Good boy. So a little bit up here again. Not quite flat on the head here. Kind of went up a little bit. Alright. So just make sure you get that pretty good. And it's okay if it's a little crooked here because we still are going to be blending later. Okay, so then turn it off, take off the 2. I grab the 3 and it's still on long. And then I do a little bit more section, the same shape. So kind of are in a circular motion, but just get about an inch with the 3 all the way around. So go around with the 3 all the way around, getting about an inch more, or an inch higher of what you did from the 2 long. So this is the 3 long again, going all the way around. I kind of leave it about like this, so that it's long there. And with this one, you kind of do a swooping motion, and that's what causes the blending with the 8 long. So see, I'm kind of swooping. All the way around. You're doing good. Okay, so you've done the 2, the 3, and then, or 2 long, 3 long, then I take the 2, put the 2 on again, and I make it short, and then I'm gonna blend between the 2 and the 3. So all I'm doing is going between layers and just doing a little swoop between the 2, and that's just to make it so you don't see just a line between the 2 layers. So just a little swoop all around to get it so that it blends. And if you feel like there's too much of a line between 3 and 8, I'll even take something in the middle, like maybe about a 5 or 6. So here I'll take, let's see, it's a 4. I'll take the 5. And I'll go between the 3 and the 8 and just do another little swooping motion just to make it just a little bit more blended. And you can even go in if you still don't like it, and just keep going down. Maybe try the 4. I don't know if I'd go down to the 4 if you don't like how the 5 looks. And then after that, I take the 1, which is really short, and put it on long. And then I go down to the bottom here, and I love how it looks when it gets really short at the bottom. Some people I've seen just like to just cut it off, and make it long, like just keep the 2, which you can do, but I like to take the 1 long and just go like this at the bottom, and I feel like it just makes it look really clean. And then I'll even move it to the short one and just get the very bottom to really make it blend. And again, doing the swooping motion every time with the 1 long and 1 short, which is kind of hard to do on him because he's a little squirmy. Then you take the earpieces. They are slanted. And you take the short side and you put that towards the ear and make sure that's on the short one. So since this is the short side, it goes on this ear. And again, you are not you're not pressing this whole thing against the head. This way, buddy. You are only putting this bottom edge and going around the ear like this. Do the same on the other side. I already did it on that side. So you do that, and then don't put anything on, make sure it's still on the short, and go around their ears a little bit, because you'll find that there will be a few extra hairs here, and just without anything on, just barely trim around the ears. And do the same thing on this side, which I have not done yet, so I'll do that. Oh, I know, buddy. Here, I'm almost done. Almost done. Just to make sure all the hairs are really short. That's it.